So another topic I wanted to mention was the acronym PTSD. Now, I don't, a lot of people know what's an acronym. When people talk about it a lot, and the first time I heard it, it obviously startled me. Like, oh shit, what does that mean? You hear about it, nobody think that you have it or doing with it. Post traumatic stress, post traumatic stress disorder. That's all. That's all it is. Traumatic stress, and it's a disorder. So now you just ID what stress is. So when you talk to people and tell them you just stressed out or you bugged out, then you got to look at all the different ways they look at you, because you can just be labeled with having extreme stress. All right. So if you got extreme stress and you hear these four letters put together, why does everybody's first notion come across like thinking you crazy? You know what I mean? Like, shit just mean you stressed out. That's what it is. So, like, I'm stressed out. That motherfucker crazy. No. And then again, I know people see the thing with me was, and I don't get that, but I had to see people who you know who've been through something like that and just be telling me about it. No, it don't mean that. It doesn't mean that. So anyway, I'm living in a place now where there's like this culture of things where living in a place now where there's an entire culture, you know, including myself. It's an entire generation, entire culture, people who probably wouldn't understand that. But my problem is they run with it. You know, they run with it, and it seems like it's no turning around. It's no turning back from how they decide to go about things. And I'm not saying in general, but I'm dealing with a place, you know, where they decide to make their mind up and live like that. So, like I said, you stressed out. Everybody out here, you know what I mean? Anyway, but the other part of the story is that the other part of the other part of it is oops. Oh, so yeah, where I stay now, man. You know, like I said, the unit I came from decided to some part of it maybe want to have my back or do some stuff, but at the same time, even after I retired, they try to set a precedence of being grateful that they did me a heroic favor of some sort. You know, my problem was how they tried to address me in the first place. Because now you got a whole culture of people. I'm not gonna mention where I stay at, who played into this precedence of where they are type of game. I wanted to try to point this out better. I might as well do it now. But you know, set a game of precedence, meaning wherever you are in your life, yeah, people sitting around making sure they were better than you or doing anything better than you know. You know? So that's how it went. They even try to, but I'm making note of it. They try to set up this little precedence of thing. It was like, well, that's very unnecessary. It's very unnecessary and unnatural. People just live their lives and be who they are. But someone created this delusion of letting this spiritual nature of things try to turn into something. So that's what I know about this person who tried to crusade this whole thing like that. I found her talking to people I knew. So